Welcome back, everybody. Our last video of the Scotch tape dispenser unboxing was so well received, and we're very grateful for all of the likes and subscribes. That was almost 4 years ago. And now, sadly, that Scotch tape dispenser has outlived its useful life and needs to be retired. The reason that it's failed us is twofold. We've got a loss of the hub here on which the tape unrolls, and these teeth here. The teeth are what you can tear the tape off on. Now, I don't know where either of these things have gone. Of the two, if this is fallen on the floor, that's going to be the more painful one to step on. So we'll have to see what happens there. Anyway, we can't use this anymore. We have to say goodbye to this one. We have a new box. Now let's see what we have here. I think it could be quite exciting. I just want to say one thing before we get into this. A Stanley knife is a beautiful piece of industrial design. It's very safe. As you can see, there's no blade here. It's open now. I can run my hands over it and not get cut. But when deployed, it is a sharp blade which can be used for unboxing things. Let's do so now. Okay, so now that I've gotten the tape cut, I can pull the blade in so it doesn't it's not going to be unsafe anymore. I can put my hand here, there, and it's not going to cut it. That's the wonderful thing about a Stanley knife. Okay, so we've got, what do we got here? We have 2 boxes. In fact, there might be 2 Scotch tape dispensers here. I wonder if these are going to be the same in quality as the one that we used before for so many years, 4 years, as I said. I'll get rid of this. Let's see what we got in here. Let's get this bad boy out. All right. Okay, so that box, that's the box there. That's the cardboard box. It's empty. We can put that to one side. And now we have the tape dispenser itself. I think it's pretty much exactly the same as the one we had before. In fact, if we line these up, this is the old one. You can see some fingerprints and like glitter and stuff on there. The new one is almost exactly the same, and if I were to look closely here, I would assume that the same model numbers would be visible on the underside. Anyway, the new one has got sand in it, the same as the old one. That is an important feature for keeping it weighted down and seated firmly on the desk when you're unspooling the tape from it. And here is the hub, the part that was missing from the previous one, the wife lost. This one is going to, I think, dutifully serve us in unspooling tape. Let's try it. Let's take a new spool of tape here, and we'll pop this guy in here. We can do that. that's kind of not locked in exactly, but lodged in, if you like. And I think if we take this bit with the arrows on it here, and we gradually bring it up towards the teeth, the metal teeth, again, the aspect that was missing from one of the bits that was lost from the previous model that we had, the previous version. And we can tear that across. Oh, nice. It's very sharp. Again, if this were to fall off and get lost on the floor, as perhaps our last one was, it would be a very painful thing to step on. So just bear that in mind. But boy, that tears just gloriously. All right, so we got one of these. That's great. And I'm going to assume that the second one here is exactly the same as the first. And I mean, that's what it should be, right? It's exactly the same. I think the idea here, my wife ordered these for us. I think the idea is that she'd have one on her desk and I'd have one on mine. And I think that can work perfectly. I have another roll of tape here. I'll do the gentlemanly thing and I'll let her have the model that has more tape on it. And I'll take the one that has a little bit less tape. And I think that will be glorious. Hey guys, it's been really wonderful sharing this unboxing with you today. So please do like and subscribe. Please address any ideas you have in the notes and then comments. Come back to us. Thanks again. Bye.